Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Crusader King's Hashashin, where everything is beginning to unravel. We have a bunch of little problems that have sort of expounded into a much bigger issue. We're over our vassal limit, which means we cannot raise... Oh, we can raise troops now. We didn't used to be able to raise troops. So that's progress. Anyway, let's get these guys sorted and organized. I was mentioning last time about how my vassals were complaining about me raising levies, but I kind of need them right now, to say the least. Anyway, continuing where I left off, a bunch of small issues. I'm over my vassal limit, which means that I'm not raising as many levies as I could be doing so. My decadence was high, causing a decadence revolt. But that has since been taken care of. I still don't know why I'm not getting informed of decadent relatives. I forgot to check my options in between episodes, so we'll just have to keep an eye on my decadence for it to go up. On top of that, we had this Greek rebellion, and I should be able to put it down okay sooner or later. And all these issues are just tugging at the strings, so to speak. Game, are you okay now? I unpaused the game and it started stuttering a little bit. I'm sure it's fine, let's be honest. I should have put a loyalist in there. Oh well. I'm gonna lose some of my vassal levies. Whatever. They'll get over it. I don't feel like microing them. It's fine. Okay. My spy master is upset because I hold too many duchies. What other duchies do I hold? Oh, I do hold a lot of duchies. Why do I have that duchy? Go away! What other duchy do I have? Afar? I don't want that one either. Any other duchy in here? Cairo, Alexandria, the Shia Caliphate doesn't count. Okay. That took care of that issue. Lots of little losses, it's fine. We'll go ahead and move my troops forward a little bit. Try to take out this big 10-stack army first, if I can. Lots of things going on. Perhaps my computer is just not happy with it. That Viceroy, he keeps trying to get people to join factions. It's annoying, to say the least. Daughter has finished her education. She's betrothed already, so I don't have to worry about that. Good. And she is a witch. Well, I mean, I've been burning a lot of people at the stake lately, so let's just keep working. It works. Just keep up the pace. Keep going. There we go, Apostle. Burn her. The castle is gonna be warm tonight. More Greek rebels have risen up. Yes, burn her as well. Or him. I don't want... Must acquire some land in exchange for a very generous sum of money. I don't like that kind of deal. because I don't know what land he's referring to. Okay, try to cut these guys off. They'll go back and then try to... There. Perfect. More Greek rebels have taken up arms. Ooh, I actually almost lost that battle. Hold on. No, everything's fine. One of the eunuchs at the imperial court have distinguished himself and caught the attention of your advisors, though they're usually the jealous kind and loath to admit redeeming qualities in others. Even they cannot deny the promise of this young man. Bring him before me. The eunuch is brought to you, and you can immediately tell there's a keen intelligence behind the young man's eyes. His loyalty to you is without question. He is a man who cannot be seduced by the wiles of women or turned against you by dynastic ties. Despite his few years, he has already won renown for his scholarship. Sure, I'll recruit him. And then I'll forget about him promptly. Because we have some other issues we have to deal with. My courtier has to learn on his own. Life isn't fair. Now this will hopefully be the last army, unless we lose. Sure, we'll burn that apostle. Just burn all the apostles. Okay, the Greek rebellion is over. We have... powerful factions. Okay, that's fine. It's okay. It's okay. We're losing so much money. My court mullah is attempting to promote bioheresies? No, that doesn't sound right. The cleansing flame. Wait, the cleansing flame of... Oh. Okay. That is an awesome epithet. Let's just threaten him to stay out of factions. Gimme. Straighten them up. Get unconventional, that's fine. Good. That takes care of that. 1 weak claim can be pressed. Not interested. Thanks for the offer, though. We'll go ahead and make the Varangian Guard captain an actual captain. And we'll burn that apostate, too. Just keep them coming. Keep them coming. Okay, let's disband my vassal and my personal army. And we'll just send forth our retinue to take care of the rest of this rebellion. We don't need them anymore. It's fine. Probably. But I need my finances to recover. Where did this Decadence army go? Oh, it just went right back. Okay. Moral authority is up to 70%. That is really good. Money continues to flow through the trade post in Zeta. but your relationship with the merchant family who owns it has soured. Yes, assemble the mob. They might give me money. I don't care. Sure, money. Yes, have the crowds dispersed. All I have to do is threaten all the patricians with burning down their trade posts, and they'll give me money. That is how I will solve my debt problems. Totally. Just ask for 50 gold. Good. Can this end now? I don't know what white piecing the Decadence Revolt will do, so I'm not going to just white piece them. Peasant accused of murder. Throw him in the dungeons. Just go ahead and nail this army again. Owe him a favor, but my commanders will get better. He'll probably force his way onto the council, and he's not bad, so sure, why not? We have tech. Go ahead and throw it into military organization. And again, I found more people sleeping around. My daughter needs to learn on her own, like everyone else. And I was paid a little bit. Good. I'm just gonna continue chasing this Decadence Revolt, because I'm tired. I'm tired of fighting them. I'm tired of chasing them around. Okay, let's cut him off. They paid me again. Excellent. Not going to be able to catch this guy. I'm just stuck in a bad position. Okay, well, burn the apostate. It was the Emirate of Sinai. Of course it was. I imagine his son is part of it too. Whatever, I'm just gonna keep burning apostates. Eventually I'll run out of them. The cleansing fire here, the cleansing flame, he needs a good workout. Why is everyone trying to marry off? Sure, why not? No, I'm just going to white pieces out. I should be fine. Now, Decadence Revolt over. Oh, I didn't get the achievement because I didn't crush it. I see. I would be fine with increasing council power. Go for it. Uncontrolled vassal wars. Why not? See the realm prosper or build a war chest. Build a war chest. I don't have any money right now. Wait a second. What's going on here? I haven't actually taken a look at Venice. We have the Serene Doge of Venice, who controls this province. And then we also have the Doge of Venice, who controls Venice. Why did I never notice that before? The Republic of Venice, the most serene Republic of Venice, the Republic of Venice. That's confusing. No, deal with your own crap. The many Doges of Venice. Can I observe Ramadan? No, I need money to observe Ramadan. Unfortunate. But we should recover our finances relatively quickly. I'm going to make a significant donation to your war chest in return for a favor. Well, again, he's not on the council, so he's probably just going to use that favor to force himself onto the council. He's not that great, though. He is willing to make a significant donation to my war chest in exchange for a favor. Sure. Why not? He's not part of my council, so he is now, but he wasn't before. You subverted the Crimson Flame, or the Purging Flame, or whatever his name was. Well, he's a pretty good court mullah himself, so maybe he too will gain that epithet. I gain prestige for being arbitrary. That's fine. And finally, I am almost out of debt. My wife has been sleeping with people again, because that's what happens when you are emperor. Arrange a divorce. Marry somebody else. Who do I want to marry? Good for her. Huh. No, not her. She keeps coming up. She's like, I am the best person here. You should marry me again. And I'm just like, no. You'll do. You have strong. Stewardship education, and we'll go ahead and get her educated by a steward. I should do this with all of my kids. I should send them off to be educated by people who know what they're doing. I just don't, because I'm stupid. Diligent, patient. Learn on your own. I really want 100 ducats so that I can observe Ramadan. Can I have that? Thank you. Because I need to burn off all of this decadence. 2 children lack a focus. Go ahead and give you duty, and you shall be struggle, because you have a high marshal. That is not what I wanted to do. It's because I have greedy. Yeah, Iconoclast Heresy has appeared. Awesome. So how long would it take me to convert a county? It's a 16.8% chance. That's better than it has been in the past. Well, I don't have any money. I'm, again, in the negative, so... Unfortunately, that didn't have quite the effect that I wanted it to. Oh well. How much money do I have to acquire? 1,000. Okay. Well, if I stop spending it frivolously, I'll probably reach that number fairly quickly. Our realm is peaceful, relatively speaking. I do want to create this duchy here, the Duchy of Aswan. First of your wives are upset. She claims to have caught one of your lesser wives in the act of poisoning her food. Evidence uncovered seems to verify that claim. I don't really care. If she tried to poison you, then you should poison her back. It's none of my business. Emirate of Raksha. You seem like a trustworthy looking man. You can have this emirate. And we have reached 1,200. Not bad. Not bad. I think we started in 1080, so about 120 years have passed so far. There's about another 240 to go. But, one thing of note is that this probably is going to date the video a little bit, but Paradox, in their wisdom, are releasing another DLC soon. And I don't know if I will continue this once the DLC lands. I've accomplished my goal multiple times of becoming the Grandmaster of the Assassins, and we have learned how... It has a couple of fun, interesting, and useful things, but it's not exactly what I thought it would be. So I may continue this after the DLC comes out. I may not. It all really depends on how I'm feeling about it at the time. But I'm not. This isn't the last episode. Don't worry about that. But at the same time, I don't know how much more I have in this game to do. I mean, I've already become Byzantine Emperor. So how long until that? 28 years, okay. I don't know, I'm curious. I'm curious to see where this game turns out, but there's no sense in me releasing more episodes on an outdated game. At least in my opinion. That doesn't mean it will be the end of Crusader Kings. I might start up a new series eventually. Well then, you know, I'm tempted to continue playing now and seeing how the world ends in a couple of centuries. Interesting. And you're okay with that? Okay. What happened? The Holy Roman Emperor conquered it as a claimant and then gave it Interestingly enough, back to a member of House de Normandy. Huh. Sadly, our Leon here has fallen upon rough times. They're no longer the great power that they used to be. I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to take any more money. I didn't even notice that. That's amazing. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I don't want to join your war. Go away. Okay, I fulfilled my ambition to build a war chest. You came of age. You can be married off to somebody. I don't really care. Sadly, it doesn't look like anyone of importance has come available for her to marry. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to give this duchy up as a viceroy, of course. Like that. That brings us down to 41 of 39. I'm still 2 over. It's okay. Okay. Let's... Can we take this title yet? No. But maybe soon. Okay. What about these guys up here? Okay, that is a part of the Aegean Isles Duchy. But what I can do... No, I can't, because I can't usurp a title from people who are at war. Okay. Bulgaria would do it. So let's go ahead and we'll create the Kingdom of Bulgaria. We'll give it to you as a viceroy. Yes. And that brings us down below our, or at our vassal limit, which has also been decayed by our decadence, amusingly enough. So once we deal with our decadence problem, we'll actually be under our vassal limit for the first time in a while. And that leaves us open to conquering more land. And I love conquering land. Go ahead and we'll pick a... I don't really care to see the realm prosper, but sure. Maybe we'll try it. Maybe we'll give peace a chance. Work on building up our hospital here. Maybe build a hospital here. Because I want to see this province prosper as well. If you get to level 3 prosperity, there's a chance that you can get an event that adds another subholding, one of these down here. And that's why I changed my focus away from here, because A, it's already booming. I don't really have to do anything else with it. And B, because I would like to see more of my personally held provinces have 6 subholdings. Of course, I also need to work on Baccaria here. It needs to prosper as well. Look how packed that is. One last thing. 2 last things. Let's check out the religious map mode. Religion is still a huge problem for me. Absolutely massive. But now that we have a decent moral authority, it's gone down a little bit, but that's okay. Perhaps we can work on actually converting our provinces to Shia. And finally, culturally, there's not as much Egyptian as I would like to see. I would have hoped / expected to see more Egyptian, but I believe all of our... they're not actually part of our people. I believe most of our vassals are Egyptian. It's just taking a while for it to spread. It has spread up into Greece a little bit, but not a whole lot. And it has spread into Arabia. And it's only a matter of time before it spreads through most of this area, as long as nobody has converted culturally, since I assigned them to that location. But we have a nice little empire going, honestly. We've taken care of the little problems that were existent at the beginning of this episode, and I consider that a job well done. So, until next time, happy gaming.